Today, let's see about encryption and snapshot. So, what is encryption? So, encryption is the process of converting readable data into unreadable format to prevent unauthorized access. Means, let's take we have a plain text, our bank documents or something security related one, whatever important things we have in a plain text, but someone or other or a hacker or someone who took our laptop or who take the plain text from our laptop should not see the text what we have saved. So to overcome that, to solve that, encryption has made like it will change the readable data into unreadable format, means plain text to ciphertext. Ciphertext nothing but unreadable format. So only someone with the correct decryption key. So while encrypting the text itself, it will provide some decryption key. We should save it somewhere. From the decryption key, we can take back our plain text from ciphertext, which is a decryption. Only someone the decryption key can convert it back to original form. So in the picture, let's see. So a plain text with the encryption algorithm means that algorithm plus that key, it will change into ciphertext. And from ciphertext, if we put that key, some decryption algorithm, it will change to plain text. This is the difference between encryption and decryption. And see, in decryption, there's a process of vice versa of encryption and decryption. Like encrypted data is converted back into their original form, which is a plain text, using a decryption key. Then file level encryption. So file level encryption is nothing but each file is individually encrypted. So if someone accesses our storage, they cannot open read the files as if in a blank. So they should put the correct key, or we should put the correct key to open the file, which should be in a readable form. Disk level encryption. So disk level encryption is also called full disk encryption. Means the entire disk, the storage devices like hard drive, SSD hard drive, or solid state drive, or volumes, whatever it is, everything is encrypted. So you need to to access the data, to access the files in the disk or hard drive or SSD, we need a decryption key, or we need a certain key to be opened from the, or to be what we can say, to be decrypted. From that only we can see files, the system files, temporary files, every files. If it is decrypted, we cannot see. That is called disk level encryption. Like it is encrypted on the disk level. And client side encryption. So client side encryption means the data is encrypted on the user's device. Like I am a client. So if I am encrypted in my device before sending into the server or cloud, that is called client side encryption. Like I want to store some files in the cloud. So before sending into cloud or sending to cloud provider, so I'll just encrypt my data in my device, in client device. That is called client side encryption. The encryption key is also managed by the client, not the server, as because I'm the one who encrypted the files. So I'm the one who will have the key too. So that's why the key is also managed by server. I mean client, not server. Then server side encryption. So server side encryption means the cloud provider encrypts your data after receiving it. So let's take we are sending some files to the cloud. So after the file sent to the cloud, the server side, I mean the cloud provider, will encrypt the data after receiving it. Before they writing it to the disk, they will encrypt our data and they will write into our disk, so that no one can see that. And we may also manage the encryption keys. I mean, like they will also manage the encryption keys for us. That's the thing. And server side encryption are three types. Let's say let us see the three types. One is key management. I mean, one is S3, which is normal AWS service. So AWS manages all encryption keys in S3s. And then KMS nothing but key management service. It is also a AWS service which manages users key. And CMK, it is customer managed keys. So we provide our own keys to decrypt our data. 63 main types in the server side encryption. Then snapshot. So snapshot nothing but a backup of your EBS volume of an EC2 instance. To be precise, to be simple, it is what snapshot. Snapshot is the backup of an EBS volume of a EC2 instance. So it works in a specific point in time backup. Means let's take at present I'm backupping I'm doing a snapshot. I'm taking a snapshot. So if I take a snapshot, so after taking snapshot, if I add one more photo or one more file, it will not reflect in the snapshot. That is what it says on specific time specific point in time. So at the time what I'm taking snapshot, it will reflect in the snapshot. It will reflect in the backup. So it is stored in Amazon S3. We'll see in further sessions. And it can be stored, restore, and from the restore we can create volumes. So from the volumes we can take snapshot. From the snapshot we can create volumes. The key features. Snapshots are incremental. Incremental means let's take we took a snapshot, and after taking snapshot we inserted certain files. And if we take snapshot one more time, the existing file will not come. The new files will only added to the new snapshot. This is what snapshots are incremental. It is used for backups, disaster recovery, and cloning environments. Yes, and it's stored by Amazon S3. It is one of the Amazon Web Service, our service of Amazon. And then it can be shared across regions. So it is a regional snapshot. Is a regional. Okay, so snapshot managed by Amazon in multiple regions, but we don't know which region is Amazon have our snapshot. But Amazon stores the snapshot in multiple regions, but not in the same availability zones. In different availability zones, it will store snapshots.